I would never stay out that late anyway. I'm ready to go.
What'd you say?
When I go out.
Hey,
What you mean?
she said Valentine's. What'd you say?
What time did I come back?
5. And you wanted to stay overnight.
I don't think.
Ooh, that's a better one. Can your partner stay out overnight?
It was 5. I remember, because I stayed up.
I do.
Oh, brother, from sneaking tracking devices into your significant other's vehicles to actually having curfews for them like they're literal teenagers. I mean, this week's episode of Podwives was everything and more for the fans, because this was actually very entertaining. But I'm not sure if this is entertaining for the podcasters and their quote-unquote podwives. Because while it was entertaining and while they were very open, not only when it comes to their relationship, but other things surrounding their relationship, it was kind of crazy. It was a crazy episode, and I'm not sure why Ice came on to this pod, because it exposed a lot about Ice, and I can't lie, they have been asking Ish to do this for months, and I 100% see why Ish doesn't want to involve his significant other into any of this mess. Because while it was entertaining, it was very messy, because Ice came off, well, it wasn't just Ice, but the rest of the guys, but mostly Ice. Ice came off very controlling. He didn't really let his girl talk. He would cut her off damn near all the time. He would scold her like she's a child. Every time she would be asked a question, he would look directly at her and give her the look like, you better answer this fucking question correctly. Don't embarrass me. That type of shit. He gives off that type of energy. And I remember the last time we saw Ice's girl back, I think just over a year ago, during Pod's Giving. If you guys could see the way she was sitting next to Ice, I always thought she was just kind of awkward or shy when it comes to meeting new people, because I'm almost sure that was the first time Ice's girl met Joe, Ish, Mel, and the whole crew. So you're not going to be as outspoken with strangers that you've met for the first time. So I always chalked it up to, you know what, she's just a shy girl, and that's fine. But as Ice keeps talking, especially during this episode, it just shows that he is very much my way or the highway type of energy. He gives off that energy, and I don't want to be that guy that talks about other people's relationships, but it just screams that, it exudes that energy from me. I could be completely wrong though, but then I think about the past episodes, and I think about all the way, if you guys are true Joe Budden fans, you would remember episode 102, I think, where Ice was actually on the episode, and they would talk about the infamous Great Adventure story, and he actually exhibits some of the same toxic behavior that he talked about on that Podwives clip next to his significant other. But if you guys haven't heard that clip, it's quite lengthy. Here it is.
Bullshit.
I'm woke too.
I want to get woke to why you ain't take Shorty to Great Adventure that day.
Because I didn't go to Great Adventure today. That's why.
Okay, so let me.
That's why.
So now let me ask the question. Because this begs the question.
This nigga was stuck on some 2011 shit. That
happened.
For any young ladies listening, that is old news he's speaking on.
Joe is funny.
Can we get? How do I know when to call somebody like wifey?
When I introduce her to you, is that?
Bang, bang.
No. I want to have that conversation.
I just answered it.
And I want Rory and Maul to interject.
You don't want you don't want Maul to answer.
No, I want them to interject though.
Damn.
I want y'all to tell when is it okay for me to view one of my friends' girls as wifey?
Wait,
and by wifey I mean respect them in a different manner than the rest.
Well, he should come to you and say, "Hey, that's
come on."
I ain't saying kind.
This is exactly why you can't speak to me.
I disagree with that.
What nigga is coming to anybody saying,
"Hey, yo, man, this is her." All right, no, I ain't saying that.
That's the point of the word wifey, is that, hey, this isn't a slide. She might be around for a while. That's not my wife. That's just wife. That's a girl I like.
Maul will argue that some people say that about whoever.
Oh, well, of course. People do say that about it.
Exactly. So my point is this: if I see a chick with my man for 4 years straight,
All right.
Until he say it.
Hey, wait.
It ain't your relationship.
What I'm saying is, if every time my man makes mention of a girl, it's this girl.
Right.
That wasn't the case, then. Oh, let me.
More ice. Ice. Hey. First of all, this thing is mic. Can we turn ice mic?
No, we can't turn mic. Turn it up.
No, it's too loud for real. Yeah. If all those things are happening, that's my man's girl. I don't care.
You can't dictate their relationship.
Because you know what niggas do. I'm not with all of that. You get the pillow talk to the side and fucking have secret conversations and then come play like don't do that with me. Don't do that with me. Like if I'm seeing that girl 6 days, 6 times out of the 6 times I see you, my nigga, that's your wife.
Yeah. Nah, it's not though.
In my brain anyway.
Oh well, your brain is.
Let her come ask me some questions.
Oh,
Watch
so
me
you
zip it
snitching?
right up. No, I'm saying watch me zip it right up.
She shouldn't ask you questions. Period.
Whoa, please, Nat.
She shouldn't.
All right, we can't have this conversation with no women on the podcast.
I think Great Adventures is the standard, whether she goes there or not. So,
Yo, I've never seen Ice. Like, Ice really got in his shit that
Like,
day.
yo, hold up,
Yo.
because that be.
I never
I'm
saw
chilling.
that.
I'm chilling. My mic off.
I don't want to unplug that mic because your voice is loud and it's annoying me now while we're trying to joke. Shut the fuck up.
No, not at my expense, nigga. I'm here. Make them jokes when I ain't here.
This is really funny to us because we remember what happened that day.
Yeah. Ice. I never seen Ice like that.
Tell Rory. Give a quick
He was-
version to Rory real
I'd
quick.
like to.
Ice came.
Just
You know
quick.
what was funny about it? Ice came to the door.
I was like, yeah.
Like we was. Hold on, listen, dog. Listen, we was in the driveway, and she was. It was like.
Was this a case of Mendices having his cake and
done.
eating
I'm
it
done.
too?
Listen, dog. She came. She was like in the car, and like her door, like the side she was on, was facing the front door to the house. So like she's halfway in.
This is the van to Great Adventures.
Yes,
We're
Yep.
packed up.
Ice opened that.
We
front
have our
door.
packed lunch.
I think Ice might have been barefoot and like he ran to the door type of thing.
Yo, he 100% had on
And he-
some bright orange.
He was like, yo, like
basketball shorts.
he was like, yo, what you doing?
He thought the Netflix and chill was still in play.
Wait. So Shorty was at the crib already with Ice.
She was already
Yeah,
with him
yeah.
for the last 99 hours. And locked in a basement closet,
Yeah.
probably
She was-
with no phone signal.
They was
Could
together for
not-
like at least 3 or 4 days at the time.
couldn't call her. Her friends were worried. Fucking, we was in the house and didn't know the bitch was in the motherfucking house.
As you shouldn't have.
So when I'm going to the fridge to get
Fuck
me,
outta here.
So when I'm going to the fridge, you know what I mean, the morning started, I'm going to get some water. She see activity, she ran over. Are you guys leaving?
And if that wasn't enough for you guys, he would also talk about the time that he had to put a tracking device inside her vehicle because, quote unquote, something seemed off with her.
I did do the bullshit before too. Way before this Find My. With an ex of mine, I had a feeling she wasn't being honest. I went and bought the cellular iPad and slipped it in the trunk.
Oh my God.
And guess what? I was right.
You were right.
You're
I was
friends with
right.
him and you're
You were
saying
right
what?
for your
He's
assumption,
not-
but you were wrong for stalking.
Well, I don't.
I didn't stalk her. I was in the house.
He's
No, not
Now he claims this wasn't bad because he was right in the end, and there was in fact something wrong with her and what she was doing. Now, I don't know if that's a good argument to have when you've been exposed for stalking somebody. But hey, who the hell am I at the end of the day? But how do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like Podwives is slowly ruining relationships? Because I honestly feel like it is. I feel like we shouldn't know this much about these podcasters and their relationships. Whatever they want to do in their personal time, in the comfort of their own home, is their business and shouldn't be shared with the rest of the world. But then again, you have shows like Love and Hip Hop that is still thriving. You have all these reality shows that are actually still thriving. So one person could make an argument, why fix something that isn't broken? But hey, like I said, let me know in the comments. I'm curious as to how you guys feel about this one. Until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.